Hey everyone, thank you for joining me from the video, and today we are taking a look at the factory optimization game Modulus. Now this is a demo for Modulus, this isn't the full game. This has been out for about a year or so now, and I thought, I saw that it had a demo available for it, so I thought we'll give it a go. So let's dive on in. I've turned the volume for the music down, but otherwise we're going to go in pretty cold. Create new save. So just call it salty for now. I'm not really worrying too much. It's a demo. If I was going to do the full game, I'd try and come up with something a bit cleverer, but just for a demo, it's fine with that. And it also does include a tutorial, so let's see what we got. Atlas. Ah, there you are. Hello, Daedalus 1. I'm Atlas. I'll be your liaison to your creators, the colony. Okay, so am I a robot then? The colony is all the way down there. They built you for a single purpose, to mass produce bots. Okay, so we're up here, they're down there. Okay, fine, understand. Buildings are essential to meeting your production targets. Each one is constructed from modules. The building blocks of your factory. You'll be making these yourself. Good, okay, nice. Nice modular optimizations, kind of cool. As you can see there, it looks like we're building each module together, which is going to be funky. You've been given unlimited resources and no time constraints, so relax into it. Explore, build, optimize. There's no pressure here. When you're ready, I'll begin your training. Alright, let's get cracking. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, good. Let's run a test protocol on your sensors. Follow instructions on the top left. Move the camera, WASD, rotate with mouse button, and scroll up and down using those. Perfecto! Okay, mining polyrock. The first step in creating a module is mining polyrock. Your operators, such as the miner, are located in your toolbar at the bottom. So I'm guessing that's this one here. Miner. And... okay. So I'll rotate, so we're going to pop in 4 miners, those and that there. Okay, done 4 of them. Right, the furnace melts polyrock into cubes, the starting point of all modules. Okay, so I'm guessing that'll be in here, furnace. And right, so it comes in one side and out the other. So we've got the blue is the entry and green is the exit. Okay, that's cool. So now we need conveyor belts. Ah, there we go. Over at number 1 are conveyor belts. So we're going to need to grab... how do these work? Okay, so we have to... I'll just drag them along. I can. Alright, cool. And it will come out of there as they go. Lovely. Click and drag to place a conveyor belt. I've done that, haven't I? I've got to place a conveyor belt coming out the other side as well, have I? Okay. Right, there we go. Alright, I've placed all your conveyor belts. Haven't I? Oh, it can also be dragged through. Oh, okay, I missed. There was one over there I needed to do. Right, good. Okay, fine. So they will go through another factory on the way out. That's kind of nice. The cutter. You have a new operator, the cutter. Place one and click on it to enter. Okay. Pop you in there. So what do you cut? Click on the cutter to enter it. Okay. Configure the cutter and cut the cube into 2 equal pieces. So that. Is that correct? Lovely. Right, basic core facility small. Right, so it must be this assembler here. Okay, that's good. So I'm guessing now... oh, here we go. Splitter. The assembler needs 2 inputs. Let's use the splitter to split items from 1 conveyor into 2. Okay, that'll be the splitter there. Nice. That's good. So now we're going to fill in our conveyor belts. Nice. They do automatically pick up as they go. Great. Right, now that the assembler is receiving 2 inputs, we can click on to configure it. Okay, so we're going to click our drag modules from the left to the assembly zone to the right. Okay. So we're going to pop you in. We're going to rotate you, and then we'll grab you in, rotate you, and I'm guessing then you go next to that. Cool. So that's going to make our modules 2 by 4 by 8. Nice. That's cool. Right, so we're going to configure that. Brilliant. New module created. So now I need to get that into here. Delivering modules to a building requires cranes. They need to grab the modules from the conveyor belts, click the building to place a crane. Okay, add crane. I'm guessing that is there. Right, so let's get our conveyor belt over to our crane. Good. The first production line is now done and should stay there to ensure a constant supply to the building. Let's start on a new production line for the next module. Use the copy tool to copy and paste a selection of operators. Okay, so they all look like they're pretty much the same. Oh, look, it's got all these over here as well. Oh, look at that. Right, duplicate your previous miners. So where's my copy paste feature? Ah, here we go. There's the copy tool. Right, good. So I'm guessing that only can copy. Grab that, and we'll pop that down on top there. That's very funky. Right, now you're free to build however you desire. You have to unlock tools to clear belts, copy, mirror, and destroy operators located on the left. Okay, cool. Create a building second module. Alright, so what do I need to build? So now I need to build 2 by 2 going upwards. Alright, so you are, what are you? So we've got 2 by 2, so I need to cut it in half and half again, so I need to cut it into 4s. So realistically, I'd need to copy that. Pop you about the same length, give or take, but you'd need to stop, reset. Thank you. No, no. Right, reset. Let's get rid of you. Can I? How do I delete those? So that's X there. Delete those. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let me move you. No, we want to move you. Move tool. There we go. Okay, let's move you two as well. So, oh, actually no, let's delete those because I want to remove what's on them. Perfect. So, I'm gonna need my cutter. Put one of them in there. Okay, so you're gonna. If I cut you like that, and then I cut them again, that should allow me. Oh no, get out of it. Get out of it. Alright, just a little bit getting used to the UI. So, from there, I probably need a splitter. And then I can probably then get you together. And then copy you. Another one there. Because I'd want you cut in half. Right, there we go. So you'll be 2 by 2 by 2. That will cut what I need. Right, and the same will go on, nope, on that side. Spin you round, cut you 2 by 2. Should all be good. Right. So now, have I got a combiner or have I? assembler. So if I pop you together there. Right, let's pop one of them, one of them. Right, you should all be going in. There we go. Right, so you're in there and you should go up on top. How do I get you up on top? There we go. Well, that should do. Right. Coolio, cool. Place 2 more cranes to deliver the second module. Where can I pop these cranes in? Ah, here we are, cranes. Oh, no. It's a basic core facility small. Oh, I can put cranes out here. Oh, good. Right. Where is the crane? I'm missing something. Oh, that's a tunnel. Miner, furnace, cutter, assembler. Ah, there we go. I need to add a crane. There we go. Fine. Right, so let me add there and there. Then I can get my conveyor belt. Oops. Sweet, okay. Hopefully that should do. Okay. Cool, good. Buildings need a continuous influx of modules keep producing, even after they are completed. While we wait on it to complete, we can already place a harvester pad that will collect those resources. Okay. Got a harvester pad now. So it's showing in the picture at the top there that we want the output pointing downwards because it specifically points it there. Now it looks like it's about there. Either there or there. Can't quite count the right numbers, but alright. Right, I know we need to already place a harvester pad that will collect those resources. Right, good. There we go. Link the harvester to the guessing that way. Right, the first building you created is the core facility. You are now producing cores. We will need to create bots in the bot assembly. The second building. Let's get building it. Alright, okay. Alright, this is kind of funky. Place a bot assembly lab. Right, so you need... Hold on, what is it you need? You'll be creating, so you need 48 of them and 48 of those. Right, so if I pop that there, you should at least be in range of the conveyors that I have already in place. Right, let's pop that there. You can click on any building and inspect the required modules. So it needs those and those, which is cool. So hopefully, can I just then extend on? Click on any building, inspect the required modules. One of the modules for the basic bot assembly is black and requires a monotoner. Monotoner can turn an entire module black or white. Oh, nice. So we pop that in place and it then toggles the colour. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to need to pop that in. Monotoner. Okay, there we go. Right, so you need to come out of there to go in, and you're going to go... Yeah, we want it to be black. Thank you. And then you're going to need 2 cranes. Made it slightly over. And we'll do 2 of you. No, we won't do you. Let's get rid of that crane. Sorry, I needed it to be a little further out. Good, because this is going to need there, and there. That's that. You'll need to come out this way. Let's go to there, and then come out down here. That should do everything. Right, good, we've done that. Create and deliver the first modules to the bot assembly. Have I not created you? Oh, bollocks. I put it the wrong way around. Oops-a-daisy. My apologies. I got the wrong ones would be going to be coloured. My fault. Too busy in looking what I was looking for. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, let's get myself a crane on there. There we go. You not right? No, you need to be double heighted. So, okay. Fine. Alright, okay. That's me making a mess of that then. Right, tell you what. Get out of it. Get out of it. Right, okay, cool. That's me being silly then. I didn't read the instructions properly. Right, so polyrocks. So let's go and grab ourselves some miners. You can go there. Right, that'll do. So, we're going to do, so you are 4 high, because you're doing, yeah, 4 high. Hang on. Am I missing something? Right, you're 4 high, 4 along, 4 high, 4 along, 4 high, 4 along. Okay, so that should be what I need. I wasn't being dumb. Thought I was being dumb there for a minute. Right. Right, you are coming in. So you should, in theory, be able to take those in. Or does it need to have both of them together to actually start moving? At which point then I could probably just dump one of them in there for the moment. Oh, I like the fact that you can dump it down on top of what's already there. Okay. Right. Just try and at least get the get something moving, just so I've got some way of going. Right, good. So you're going to paint it black. Thank you very much. The crane. And we'll have another crane. Because those should be fine for what I'm doing. So I'm going to pull those straight into here and down. Ah, you twat, you. Okay, fine. So it doesn't. It automatically tries to merge the conveyors. Alright, okay. Well, not the end of the world. That's okay. I can handle that by just move these back like we did with the last lot. We're all good. Good, there we go. So it's pulling you lot in, but it's still not taking in these. Is it because they need to... Because they look correct. They're white. They're, you know, they're the right colour. Okay, yeah, because those are correct. Yeah, so it's 1x4x8, which is what we have. And if I go into here, I look at my assembler that I've got over here. I am creating what's effectively a 1x4x8. So, hang on a minute. Sorry, am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, shit. Okay. I see what I've done wrong. Okay, no, it's cool. I may need to move you over. Because I am going to need a cutter. Pop that in there. Can you go right butt up against that? I hope so. Right, and I want to be able to cut it down the middle. There we go, like that.
New module created.
Sweet. So that's where I'm going wrong. Now let's try that, see if that'll actually work. Yay! There we go. Right, good. I've done it. Okay. Just got to look a little closer. Great job. Once you finish with this building, we'll create bots. In the meantime, let's start on the last essential building, the basic processing plant. This will be the first step towards unlocking new technology. Okay, good. Alright, create and deliver the first module to the basic processing plant. What's this? That's delivery dock. So do I need a harvester pad for this beastie as well? Might as well do it while I'm here. Let's link you to that, I'm guessing. That's cool. Right, how are you getting along? Okay, now, see, we're doing this very slowly. We've only got one real line coming in. So, to speed this up, I'd really need to speed up what's coming into here. Now, it did say previously you can build through other factories, so we could potentially take those three, get you going up and across and into there, and then build you up and along, and you build through you, go up that way. There we go. So we are starting to bottleneck up here a little bit. So our bottleneck is going to be in this area here. That's fine. So, basic processing plant. Is that what I'm missing here? Basic processing plant. So, let's pop you over here just in case I need to do some other stuff. Can I build through the trees that are over here? Or should I try and preserve the wildlife or the fauna a little bit? So, right, so what do we got here? So we want blocks of 4 that we then add together. And oh blimey! All right, so we're going to need a lot of faffing about. Okay, that's not the end of the world, but is that different from what I'm going to have with this slot then? How are you getting along? 46 of 48, 47 48, 45 of 48 for that one. Nice. Okay. Cool. So we have got some more bits and pieces over there. So I'm guessing it's the delivery dock. Is that where things are going to? Grey data shard delivered. I'm not sure what a data shard is. That's cool. I mean, I like that. That's, you know, very sequential architecture and how we're going to work with that. So, what are we going to have first? So, if I can just grab myself out a conveyor belt out of you. Oh, it builds itself a tunnel automatically. Oh, that's kind of funky. Right, so you're going to go into there. You're then going to go into a furnace. Let's build you that way, just because I might be able to get more of these coming in a moment. What are you doing? That's a tunnel. Good. Right, so what will come out the other end will be blocks of 4. So that going into... Hang on, let's just check the size of these. Right, so they're 4 by 4 by 4. Okay, so I'd want to cut that down the middle. And again, cut it across that way as well. Fine. So we're going to set a bunch of cutters this way. Can I build stuff right next to it or not? I can. Good. Right. So if I cut that down the middle. So whichever way I cut that, it's going to go the same way. So those will be cut along there. So if we do 2 by 2, so 2 by 4. Oh, this is going to be a lot of faffing about. Right, so that'll be a 2 by 4. That'll then go into another cutter. And then I'm going to want to spin you on your side. I'm going to cut you. So there you go, that's 4 by 4, that'll do. And then I want to add you into an assembler. And that one is, there it is. Right, so the assembler has 2 inputs. So I need another conveyor doing the same thing. Let's pop you in there for now. Right, let me copy all of you. We'll pop you up that way. So I've got this one here. Come out that way and into there. And I'm kind of doubling up. Just mucking about, just trying to get all this lot set up for now. Yeah, go on. Right, that's cool. So, you're coming in, spin you around that, no, not that way, that way. And then pop you in next to you. No, not quite. Turn you that way. That way, right. Okay. That's 4 by 2 by 8, and that should be exactly the same. Good. So we need to double that up. Or split that and have one lot going through a monotoner. So I could put you into a, not a cutter, a splitter. Again, it doesn't. Again, these aren't time constrained, so you know we can easily have one of these going straight into a monotoner, turn it black, then you come out and go up this way. And then you come out and go this way. So we'll have one black, one white. Oh, but they need to be built. They need to be. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, it's not ready. I haven't assembled you back together because I need to have you two come back together. Side here, that will go. You're on one side, you're on the other. Not quite like that, nearly, but not quite. Perfect.
New module created.
Right, there we go. So that's the module for that. Sweet. I've done that one. Now this one is more faffing about. Alright, let's get you on your way up to the new building. Can I work it up here? Could potentially. Right, let's grab two of them. That'll do. And we'll throw the bit around there. Good. Okay, so you're starting to go in there. That'll be the first one of our components to do. And then the cranes will get two of them. One there and one there. We'll want the rest of it coming up this way. Fine. So, we'll have our miners. Doesn't seem like power or resources are particularly an issue for me at the minute. So realistically, I'd want one line cutting it into single strips that I can then build up on everything else, because these are all just one strip wide. So if I start on my cutters, give me enough to start getting things together. You can go in there. I'd want to split you down to fours. Hang on, got stuff coming in. Wrong input. Oh, I didn't do the furnace. Didn't do the furnace. Sorry. Sorry. Forgot the furnace. I will learn eventually. Right, let's pop you in. Actually, let's move you over just a tad. Just because I get the feeling I might need to have a little bit of room for conveyors to come together. Right. Now we're going to have the cutter in there. I want to cut it by down to there. And then another cutter. Actually, if I cut that and cut that, and put another cutter in right slap there. Come on. There we go. Right, that's it. Then another caster straight behind it. Take you in. We're going to pop you on your side. I can have the two 2x2s. Lovely, that'll do. Right, good. So I'm going to need some to go through as normal colour and some to go through as black coloured material. So throw my splitter in. I'll have my monochrome monotoner. Throw you in there, you in there. And then I can have my assembler. I guess I have to split you again, won't I? Honey splitters! Do that. Splitter again over here. Split for the assembler. And then assembler over here. Done and done. Right. So you need to be up on your side. Same again with that. Right, that one. So that'll be for that. So you'll be spitting you out there. And then I'll want split again. Flipping heck. Okay, yep. I know I'm kind of doing this in a really, probably very bad way. I'm just kind of doing it just for... just basically giving it a shot, see how it comes out. Just seems like it'd be kind of interesting. Just to play about and see what I can create. Right, you can bugger off up that way, because you'll be on big. So I've got to build all this into an assembler tree over here somewhere, haven't I? Right, where am I going? They're all going. I need to come around to the back of this. If I was really trying, I could probably tighten the design up a bit. Which I probably would do if I had more time. Actually, let's move that closer. No, let's not move it closer yet. I need to put a splitter in there. Because it needs to be 2 entries going in, and then I can move that. And I'll sit you straight on top of the inputs there. Right, good. Now you are coming in. So you're going there. And you are going to come up on top of that. You're creating those. That's good. And now you should be just creating me a set of... No, there. Cute. Oh. You want to try and do that, do you? No, 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 no. Okay, oh, fine, that's annoying. It doesn't like it there. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to route you around the delivery place. Alright, that's fine, I can do that. water pond there. We could just route it round here. That's good. So, I imagine then what I can do then is have an assembler for you lot, and then another assembler over here for you lot. And then the output going into from that assembler into here. So you can sort off into there. You can come into here. You can go into there, and you can then go into there. No, it won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. Oh, sugar, 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 sugar! Stop! 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 Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! I just realised a mistake. Realised my mistake. Right. You two need to come in together into an assembler, and then that one needs to come into the assembler. Right. We work my flow through of what I need to do. Because I need to have... Because looking at the picture, I need this and the... What am I not getting? Where's my white ones gone? Ah, there we go. Right, thank you. Right, because these and these need to come in together into an assembler first. Reason being is I need... Right, white one there, that could go there. And then you can come over and get into here this way. Right, let's wait for this lot to arrive. Because I'm just thinking about the fact that these have got to be this straight section here. These with the white section will be in the middle. And then after that, I then need to get these and these going into that assembler to make the final chunk. Come on, you're not bringing anything through yet? I've not configured you. I haven't configured you. That's why I'm not getting anything through. I haven't configured you yet. Done, 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 done. Out. Go, 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 go. And I can configure you lot. Okay, I'm guessing I need a harvester pod as well over here. I'll then link to this building. Sweet. Okay, good. Now we've got stuff coming in. Right, so you come onto the side there. You are flat and you go next to it. Like so. Which then bring in to this side, you there, and you there. And it'll look like that lot coming out the other side.
New module created.
Bada boom! Okay, cool. Additional resources, great course. Ah! Some buildings require additional resources. In this case, the bot assembly and the processing plant will need cores as well before they can produce. Oh, great. Okay. So what do I need to build cores from? Let's go back to the completed bot assembly and supply it with cores. Right. So where do I get the cores from? Deliver cores from the core facility. Right, where's my core facility? Is that here? Core facility, right. They're probably piling up in the connected harvester. Okay. Good, right. So I'm going to need another crane. Over here. I need to then get a conveyor coming out and going into there. That should do me for my cores. deliver the bots to the delivery dock. Damn it. Right, so I need to turn... Okay, so you will now be creating the bots, and now we're going into here. I need to... Can I rotate this? Can. Good. Good, good, good. Let's move you over a bit and rotate you. So then I will need you to come out and... Oh, I'll need tunnels, won't I? Right. Go this way, come out here. You'll go into there. You'll come out of there and go into there. I believe that should do everything. There's our bots. Nice, nice, nice. That's all cool. So that all works really nicely. Brilliant. Okay, delivery targets. Great job delivering your first bots. The colony below expects you to deliver a steady supply of them. Check out the delivery targets in the toolbar on the top left of your screen. Keep supply up to receive XP and keep expanding your factory. Sweet. Buy an island. Yes, please. Congratulations on receiving rank 2. Rank increases award. Increases award you with the expansion permits. Oh, okay, English. Use them to buy new islands. Let's proceed in expanding our territory and gain access to new resources. Okay, cool. Where do I buy an island? Scrapper. Okay. That's everything gets done. Where do I buy the new island? Ah, delivery targets. Up there. So I need 5 of 60. That'll give me 600 XP, and that's available in the full game. So I think we might just be at a point where we are nearly out of what the demo will let us do. All right, that's cool. Buy an island. Oh, I can buy it here. Oh, cool. Purchase island. Spend 1 expansion permit to buy this island. Yes! Bada boom. Alright, cool. Use skylines to transport resources across islands. Oh, nice. Right, link a harvester pad to the processing plant. What processing plant? I have. Deliver cores to the processing plant. Ah. Have at least 2 finished core facilities. Okay. Right, so that's what I'm going to need to do on there. So these are going to need all of those bits. Okay. Alright, so I can go and clone myself a certain amount of this. I can clone that up to about where they come out of the miners. Right, so I've got some hexapod, I've got some miner stuff over there. Can throw that in there. I'll chuck a copy of my core facility there. You should then attach on to there. I can ignore this line here because these aren't going anywhere that I need them to go. Get rid of that and throw my conveyor in there. Right, so let's grab myself some miners together. We can have some of you going up that way, 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 and that way. Right, let's get you lot all coming up together. You lot can come up. Right, you lot go there. Oops. And you lot can come up through here. Into there. And then you lot come up together through there. Alright, let's just miss you out. That's fine. Oh, I missed a bit in the middle there. There we go. Right, you lot could go into there. Good. Now I can bend this lot out down the bottom here. And hopefully these should all be doing exactly the same. There we go. Right, let's get myself a drone delivery network over here. Let's copy one of them. Down there, and we'll link that to there. I'll go in the back. Can I go in the back corner? Oh no, I can only go front corner. Fine, whatever. Okay, they're not quite finished yet. Are they getting there? And then I need to... These two... I've finished the processing plant. I'm nearly finished that. Deliver course to the processing plant using cranes. So, I need a crane over here. Ah. Okay, I've got enough. Ooh, why has things stopped over here? Okay, so it's what's coming in here that's slowing it down. Alright, that's fine. So I don't need that one there. Bend that out, which means I can get a crane back. It's going to only take 4 cranes. Then I can run a conveyor belt from here. Yeah, let's just get that done. There we go. When it's finished building itself, then it'll start building its drones, and we should be good. Those are cool. It is kind of funky, this kind of builds itself. Ooh, what's the auto upgrade do? Enabling auto upgrade will make the building upgrade until it reaches the maximum level. During upgrading, the building will not produce anything. That's kind of funky. Oh, here comes the last few, hopefully. Core facility is nearly done. And again, we can adjust our... We can see where our bottlenecks are. We've got a bottleneck in here that we need to look at pushing. So we could potentially look at pushing that through. But again, that will be something you do in a full game. I'm not going to worry too much about that in a demo. And again, ultimately, with any kind of factory game, your initial first getting used to how something works, you'd soon rip it out and would look at rebuilding your factory and starting again. Okay, good. There we go. There's our core factory. Lovely stuff. When you're going to start getting cores, and they'll pop out of there and head into harvester pod and down into here. So, oops, no, that's good. So we're just waiting now on. So we've got our processing plants done. So now we're just waiting for the cores to come in. and we get our processors. So I'm guessing processors are going to be something we're going to need to ship out as well, which means I'm going to need to start building some more tunnels. What are you? A skyline connecting two islands. Nice. Right, how far can I take one of you? Oh, I can. I can do it that far. Oh, that's kind of funky. Let's throw one in there. And throw one in there. Guessing I'm going to need to... Oh, grey data shards. The processing plant you just built produces grey processors. Using a new operator called a data center and convert these processors into grey data shards. Deliver them to the delivery dock. Cool. Okay, well, I guess I need to do those. So, create grey data shards using the data center. Now that requires 2 inputs, so I'm guessing I need a splitter. So pop you in there, and we'll pop the database building there, and throw these out the other side and into our tunnels. Does that seem about right? Choose recipe, grey data shard. Sweet. So the cores are coming in. Our items are coming in. It's not the fastest at the moment, which I know is not great. But we're building our processors there. There we go. So we've got 3 coming out there, then they'll go into here. I'll start creating those. There we go. First one's done. Deliver 1 grey data shard to the delivery dock. There we go. We've done that. Right, let's have a look at our... how are we going to get our areas together? Let's build a sky bridge just so I can see what it looks like. So I'm guessing I'm going to want stuff going from one to one side. Put that in there. Right, tech tree. You can spend any data shards you've delivered in the tech tree and unlock new technology. Check out the tech tree in the toolbar on top left of your screen. Keep delivering data shards to unlock upgrades to your factory. That is kind of funky. Nice. Oh, there we go. There's our sky bridge. Lovely. Open the tech tree and unlock tech-free node grey buildings, 2nd floor. Oh, let's have a look. How big? Flippin' heck. Look at the size of that tech tree. Wow, that's going to be quite good fun to get to in the full game. Conveyor speed level 1. That's nice. What's this one? Hold on. I've lost myself. Where am I? Grey building, 2nd floor. Let's unlock that. Sweet. Right. Building floor upgrades. Data shards have another purpose besides unlocking new technology in the tech tree. They're also used to upgrade buildings. An upgraded building will output more resources when the new floor is completed. Upgrading buildings is critical for larger output, so make sure to upgrade your buildings whenever you have enough data shards. Sweet. So, unlock basic refinery blueprint node in the tech tree. Have at least 1 processing plant upgraded to a 2nd floor. There's my processing plant. So, do I need to have another? So, how do I upgrade you? It costs 6 grey data shards. So, how do I get those in? Do I need 6 data shards in my inventory up here? Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's gonna be in my inventory up the top there. So, but is that delivering them to the main warehouse? Do these disappear and how do they work? Do they Not travel underground. Do they dematerialize or something? Oh, yeah, they do. It's kind of shrink. That's kind of funky. Can I speed time up? No, I can't seem to see a way of speeding time up. Alright, we're 5 of 6, so we should be all good. So realistically, what I would need to do is, because these are being stuck by here, so I'd need to like double this area up, have another set over here. See, this is where we would then go, use our copy tool, grab all of those, pop another one straight flat down next to it, and then we would grab our oh, I can't. I need a oh, well that sucks. I'll tell you what, let's grab you, come up this way and you can come up there. Right, oh, so it'll accept 2 in but it won't split 2 out. I'd have to use the splitter. Function instead. Okay. Alright, well, that is what it is. I can do that way and then merge you into there at that level. This lot's all mounting up anyway, so not too much of a drama at the moment. Right, I've still got 5 shards. Another one's just going through. So we should be all good to upgrade in a minute. Right. But there we go. That's kind of a nice way of copying. That's a nice view of how we can copy and paste everything. And then merge, look at merging or doing whatever we need to do. Because at the moment that's only 1 going up this way. I've got 3 going up there. So yeah, I think what I'd probably be better off doing be cut you and you and you out all up to there, and then get you going the way you were going, which was coming up this way and going through, and then we'll put a splitter in here. Where's the point of the other one? There we go. At that point, and then we can split out and have the stuff going out 2 different runs. That might help. There we go. Should help us with the cores. Right, now we should have enough we can upgrade. We can upgrade. Bada boom. There we go. So there's another floor up the top there, so it adds another one of these, so it's going to need to refinish building some more of the items. There we go. Have at least 2 core factories upgraded to 2nd floor. Okay, so that's going to need to upgrade. And that's going to need 4, sorry, to create 3 data cores. Okay. Nice. It's nice that the data cores are piling up now. It's a sign of how much we've got ready to go. Oh, I'll be almost inclined to pop a... Which is a shame I can't do a splitter the other way around. I can't change the shape of the splitter. Oh, T to mirror. I can. Oh, I can do it that way. Oh, sweet. Alright, I hadn't seen how to do it. Oh. Oh, that's no bloody good then. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that didn't quite work as I planned. At least now I know I can mirror the splitters that way as well. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. of course, you're not going to create any more until this is finished upgrading. So we're kind of a bit stumped at the minute. Alright, well, there we go. That kind of gives us an idea of what Modulus is like. You know, I don't know about you lot, I really enjoy that. I think that could be great fun for creating some really wacky and big factories. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It does help the channel grow. And I will see you all in the next video. But let me know in the comments what you think and whether or not we should do a full playthrough of this or not. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next video. You take care. Alright, bye bye.